Your kitchen, your way.
Hey guys, welcome to Your Kitchen Your Way. In this video, I'm going to be making beef stew. It's comforting, it's delicious, it's perfect for wintertime, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Let's get to it. So for this recipe, we're going to need some all-purpose flour, as well as some salt and pepper. You can use some beef broth if you like, but I prefer to use some better than bouillon seasoning because I think it just add a lot of depth and flavor to the dish. I also need some Worcestershire sauce, some rosemary, some thyme, and some bay leaves. Also, I have some diced carrot, some diced celery, some diced onion, and some tomato paste. I also have my green seasoning. I have a video of that on my YouTube channel. If you don't want to use that, you can just use some chopped garlic, but this adds a lot more flavor. I have some cubed potatoes that I've put in there, but I'm eating this with rice, so I didn't add a lot at all. You can add more if you want. And also I have some frozen green peas that I'll be adding. Here is my meat. I have 2 pounds of chuck cut beef. This is the best part to use for beef stew. Here I have my meat that I'm going to coat with some all-purpose flour. Just enough to coat the meat, not too much. And also some salt and pepper to season it. Once I add everything, I'm going to make sure everything is well coated. I have here a pot that I've added some oil to that I'm going to let get really hot. It's really important that your pot get really hot. So once you add the meat, it starts to sizzle. I'm going to add my meat that I'm going to let them brown on each side, making sure that they're really brown so it locks in the flavor. This process took about 46 minutes on each side. As you flip them, if they're not brown enough, you can just leave them more and just play around until it gets some color. Here I am just flipping them to make sure that each side gets a little bit of color. I recommend that you don't overcrowd your pot as well. I have a small pot, so I'm making like 2 batches. So I don't overcrowd my pot. Once all my meat have been brown, don't worry about the brown part in the pot, guys. Do not rinse it off, just leave it. It's gonna add flavor. I'm gonna add my carrot, my chopped onion, and then I'm going to add my chopped celery as well. At this point, I have lowered my heat. As I saute these 3 ingredients, my pot is gonna the crust is gonna come off a little bit and brown everything up. It's gonna get all mixed in together, so don't worry, it's gonna be fine. But remember, you have to lower your heat. After a few minutes of sauteing the carrot, onion, and celery in the pot, it's like this. The crust starts to come off and start to just brown everything up. Just everything gets browned. Next, I will add my green seasoning. Again, you can just add chopped or minced garlic if you like. I'm going to mix this well. I'm going to add my tomato paste. I'm going to cook the tomato paste down a little bit. At this point, you can raise your heat back up. My better than bouillon. Again, make sure everything is well combined. Mix it up and let this cook for a few minutes. I'm going to add back my meat with all of the juices. I'm going to also give that a mix. Now I'm going to add water until everything is covered. Next, I add my rosemary, my thyme, and my bay leaf with my Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to cover this and cook it for 15 minutes and check on it periodically. I'm going to put the lid on and give it a mix, but overall this is going to cook for about an hour. After an hour, then I add my potatoes. Next, I add my green peas. You have to make sure to remove your bay leaves and your thyme out of the stew. They're not really pleasant to eat. And this is what my stew looks like and when it's all done. This is it. This dish was really comforting. It was really yummy. And I hope to give this one a try. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it and you try it. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below and check out the rest of my videos on my channel.